Good morning. Good morning. What should I talk today? Should I talk about what went wrong? What went wrong? What did really go wrong for humanity? Is it our traditions? Is it our beliefs? Is it our movies? Is it our education? Is it our knowledge? Is it our possibilities? Is it our capabilities? Is it our current faculties? Is it our denial? Is it our willingness? Is it our lack of enthusiasm or interest? What happened? Why and how did humans end up like this? We seems to have got everything going for us, but nothing seems to be of a conscious process for us to become who we are. Our future depends on what we do today. Is it? Is there a future? Is there a tomorrow? Or is it just a concept? An idea that has been put into our heads, and forgetting today what you do with willingness, with enthusiasm, with genuineness, with a pureness, with a sincere openness into the humanity and life is what is needed. Is it? Or is it the interest of the latest gadget that you are looking to buy? Your dream house, your dream car, your dreams, and more dreams. And isn't it time that you wake up from the dreams and do what is needed today? So what you do today is profound and conscious enough that what you do today becomes a consequential result of if tomorrow ever exists for you and for everyone else. Who can determine, who will know what the nature is going to throw at us? Will it be a tsunami? Will it be an earthquake? Will it be a snowstorm? Will it be a... What happens outside? What happens in the existence is not in your control. What happens in the existential realities surrounding you and supporting your life, which is the air, the water, the earth, which is the existential reality. The existential reality cannot be predicted. The predictions are all in what you know through accumulation of knowledge and education and information and data you gathered. And you can work the way out of a situation that you are in with that limited knowledge you have of the existence. The existential life that we are. The real life that we are as human beings. Yet, that would not pave a way as a guarantee for you, even the next minute. Here I am alive with a breath of fresh air. Is it a fresh air or whatever the air that is containing of can sustain and support this life, so as every other life in a given environmental condition therein. And existential realities therein. Another fresh breath of air. Once you exhale, your body tells you that you need to breathe. Your body does it in a natural way. Your heart knows it needs to keep going till such time. All of these are existential, fragile, mortal realities. Are you aware of this? Once you're aware of it, will you not now do what is needed to support the very fundamental foundations and lay a stable enough platform for you to stand upon in a stable manner and a steady and a conscious and a willing state of affairs you will create around you, or at least in your pleasantness of experience within you. Once you create this sensitive nature to life, nobody has to teach you what is right, what is wrong, what is consciousness, what is unconsciousness, what is willingness, what is unwillingness. Nobody will have to teach you, thou shalt not harm, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not. All of these things will not come into your thought ever. You will promote the very way that you are as a life and promote everyone else and include everyone else and embrace as one. So your future depends on your actions and your conscious decisions of who you are and what you are. With this responsibility, with this self-awareness, self-consciousness, self-realization, self-reality, because life is supported in this bubble called life of our planet, life of our existence, life of our air, the water, the space, the fire, the earth. Once we know how to appreciate the fundamental life-supporting elements that is keeping us afloat, that's keeping us a breath, that's keeping us alive, that's keeping us mobile, that's keeping us alert, keeping us sensitive, keeping us aware. Every step of the way will become a very, very genuine and a very responsible step. No one needs teaching these fundamentals of life, because just for human beings, everything has become a problem, which shouldn't be. With our capabilities, with our faculties of magical impressions and imaginations we have created so much. Yet, in turn of our well-being and our comforts, we have far more level of convenience and comfort than any generations ever existed here on planet before us. Yet, see how much has impacted us in the last, take for last 1 year. And that shouldn't be the case. We should rise and be wiser and wise to the situations we face instead of becoming wounded and grounded and find ourselves in situations to create more situations. We should find a situation being the most important times of our human existence and create a situation that makes us all benefit from this equal situation we all face. We as an individual must never become a situation or a problem in whatever the situation or problem we face. We as an individual must become the solution to every situation and raise and advance and enhance our solution to a higher possibility, if not higher living reality, and raise the level of equal involvement in raising others to a higher possibility and providing the support and encouragement instead of all these agendas that one has in their mind, that others are seen as a problem and that you are the only solution. No. Every problem, the solution is just yourself. There are no problems unless you invite them. Even if you invite them, you mustn't become an impediment or a sticking a thorny problem for yourself. You can't be pricked unless you prick yourself, because we must not create situations that cause pain within, and for finding solutions you want to cause pain around you. No, you have to be the growing seed of consciousness and awaken to a state of realizing that you are never a problem in any given circumstances, nor or a situation that you face. Good morning, and may your journey become an elaborated one through inclusiveness. An exclusive manner of life doesn't work for you, nor for the environment, nor for any other life that is supporting you and your ideas. Once you are inclusive, once you're humble enough to realize your fragility and mortality, you will just do what is needed in society and in the nation and on the land, for the air, for the water, for the entire way of life will start to reverberate. The very earth that you walk upon will love you back. It is the nature of who we are as a life on this existence, and the nature of every other life on this planet. Is this a living reality of existential, unknown fragility that life is? Even the planet is fragile because of our impact. Nothing is impactful unless what you do is profound and conscious and responsible enough. More importantly, you are not an impediment and you are not the problem. In this, I conclude. No, I don't conclude. I will leave it in the air for you to breathe in the words that I means illness for sure. We means wellness for definite, for all.